So this is the look. Just a nice kind of half cut crease glitter on the lid. A nice nudie pink lip. You could or nudie peach lip. You could honestly do any lip you want with this. I know when I watched the tutorial that I kind of based this look off from Tina, she used a red lip, so you could do whatever the fuck you want. Cause it's your makeup, do it your way. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Hydrating Primer. I'm just gonna take it on my beauty blender, and this is gonna be the primer for my face. Gonna go in with the best foundation ever. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, especially for the drier months. This is really awesome because it's super hydrating. So I'm just gonna stripe this on, and I like full coverage, so I'm basically coloring my whole face. This is really awesome because it is super full coverage, and I have a lot of like acne scars and acne issues, so this covers all of that. And it gives you a really pretty glowy finish. And then I'm just gonna bounce this in once again with my beauty blender. So now that we have a really nice even base, all blended out and everything like that, I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and apply that underneath my eyes, and then also center of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and the chin. I start with one side first because it does dry kind of fast, so I'm gonna work on one eye first, blend it out, and then add it to the other eye. I'm just gonna blend this in with my beauty blender. Now I'm just gonna take my Cody Airspun loose face powder. This is the first time I'm trying it. Everyone talks about it everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. So I want to try it out. It smells really fragrant, so I hope it doesn't irritate my skin. My skin's sensitive, but I don't know if it's that sensitive. So I'm just gonna apply this with my beauty blender. This is about to fall out of my fucking lap. I'm going to take MAC Studio Fix and NC20 on a large powder brush just to set my whole face and add a little bit more coverage. So now I'm going to go in with just a little bit of fawn and contour my face. I'm taking the A23 brush. This is technically their highlighting brush, but I like to use it for contour. So now I'm just going to bronze my face with the same brush we used for powder, and I'm taking MAC. It's one of their bronzing powders in Refined Golden. It's nice. It looks like really chunky, glitter, shimmery, but it just gives you a really soft sheen. Typically I like to use matte bronzers, but this one doesn't look too shimmery, so it's pretty good. I really like this brush because it's large and fluffy, but it has a tapered kind of point to it, so you can kind of get into the cheeks and the forehead and the crevices back here on your hairline if you got that. So I just lightly dusted into these concave stalagmite caves back here, and then I'll bring it down. So now I'm just gonna highlight with my two favorite highlighters ever. Obviously Mary Loumanizer, the Balm is the Balm's Mary Loumanizer is the fucking move. And then also Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion 01. I'm just gonna take my Viseart Neutral Matte Palette. This palette can be used for the face, brows, eyes, anything. So I'm taking just my Sigma Large Angled Contour. This is gonna be my blush. And I'm taking essentially like the top 3 shades. They're like peachy tones. I like to brush it all over the cheek. And I'm just gonna take this shade right here and just pop that in the crease. This is a Sephora number 22, oh, dead. 38 featherweight crease brush. This one's awesome. I like to start in the outer area and kind of blend it outwards and then taper it in. This shade isn't going to be too noticeable, it's just going to add a really nice backbone for our other colors. And I'm going to take this color right here. This one's from the Amrezy palette, so I know that palette's obviously discontinued, but that was like the first palette I ever bought. So shout out Amra, shout out Anastasia, favorite brand ever. And this is a nice kind of brownish, red, purple, cola kind of color. So I'm just going to take this on the same brush and start on that outer edge. Pack it on. Brush off any excess because there was a lot on there. So I'm packing it on and then I'm just going to blend it into the crease. And now what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of the black from the Viseart palette, and this is a Cosette S185. It's nice and small so I can add definition and blend it out without it being all over my motherfucking eye. So I'm really just focusing this on the outer third of the lid. Just because I want a little bit more definition, but I don't want it all up in my crease. And I'm just taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and just cutting the lid halfway. This brush hurts. Why? I don't know. Just gonna take my Moonchild Glow Kit and take the shade Star on just a flat shader brush. This is an A27. And I'm just gonna pat this all over the place with the concealer, and then we'll add some glitter. I'm taking this Nye Glitter in the shade Silver Prism. I would open it, but I know it's just gonna fly everywhere. And then just my MAC Mixing Medium eyeliner, and I'm gonna squirt a little bit of this onto my hand. I'm gonna apply it on top of the star shadow that we put from the Moonchild kit, and then I'm just gonna pat the glitter on top of that. I'm gonna take just a MAC 217 and a little bit of that color that we put on the outer corner from the Amrezy palette, just to make sure that we have a nice blend and it's not just literally glitter shadow. So this will give us a little bit more of a transition. I'm just gonna do the same colors we did on the top on the lower lash line, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and popped some false lashes on off camera and did my lower lash line shadow and added some mascara. These are the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, and they're called number 7 Samantha. They're nice, but after trying Lily lashes, like, nothing compares. So after these, I'm just gonna stick to my Lily lashes. I just fucked up the ones I had, so I'm like, don't want to buy anymore, but I'm gonna have to. So I'm just taking the NYX liner in Natural. I believe that's what it's called. Yes, Natural. It's a mechanical lip pencil. And I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna take Makeup Forever C104. I know mine's all like fucked up and nubby, but I had to cut the top off because there was some goopy shit on there. So I'm just gonna fill in my lips with this. It's like my favorite nude, and the formula on these is awesome. But you know, I gotta be a little extra, and I'm gonna put this Bite Gold lip gloss on top just to add a little bit of shimmer and some sheen, and this stuff is awesome. And this is the completed look.